What's up, everybody? All right, so why a website's important? If you've been watching my channel, which I know a lot of you are, I am big on inbound marketing and the use of websites for real estate investing. So, inbound marketing is basically when your customers contact you. So these are motivated sellers that want to sell their house and they're going to contact us as real estate investors. So they allow people like us, buyers, investors, to buy directly from the seller. So you don't have to deal with wholesale fees, wholesalers, agents, no intermediaries. So it's part of an inbound strategy. You can buy these houses at much better margins than you could if it was listed on the MLS, or if there was a wholesaler who's going to take as much profit as they can out of the middle. You also, when you're dealing direct with a seller and you can talk to them, you have more time to analyze the deal, because a lot of times now I buy from wholesalers too, but it's a lot of highest and best, and there's bidding, and generally I don't like it. It's very difficult to get access to the property, so it's much more beneficial. So the other thing about my investing career is that my best deals, my highest margin deals, whether they're flips or rentals, they've hit my website. That's what they have in common. So this is a deal that I did in this was 2022. So the lead source was my Carrot website. I bought this house at $275,000. It needed a lot of work. I sold it at $660,000. The seller walked the house after I renovated this house. They were ecstatic about the transformation. They knew that I sold it for $650,000, and they were still happy enough to leave me a 5-star review because they saw the transformation and they saw what I did. So this is some photos of the interior. So we went all nuts. This is about $130,000 renovation, all new kitchen, all new bathroom. Now websites attract your ICP. So I've talked about ideal customer profile before in the past, and the ideal customer profile is someone that they are local. They know they want someone that they trust, someone that's going to do what they say they're going to do and not back out of the contract at the last minute. And there's value there. The iBuyers that do buy lots of houses in Raleigh and other sections, you'll notice that if they say they have a 93, 94, 95% closing rate and they're buying, 5,000 houses in sections, that's going to mean that they back out of anywhere from 250 to 500 contracts in any given period. So that's not something that I do. So the advantage that someone has of working with me is if I say I'm going to close, I'm going to close. That's what I mean by ICL customer profile. They go to my website, and we're going to look at websites in a second. It's the most effective way to get the best leads possible. This is another one. I did this on Chatham. This is off of Glasscock in downtown Raleigh. So hit my website. I bought this house at $130,000. I renovated it, resold it at $465,000. The seller's asking price was $130,000. So there's no negotiation here. They called me up, and he had his son-in-law staying there, and he was partying. He did a real number on the house, so he was doing active damage to it. So they had to ask him to leave, and I was cool with him. I took care of him. I told him, I'm not trying to kick you out of your own house. So he took a couple extra days after we closed to pack up. Well, he didn't pack up much stuff. He left a lot of stuff behind, but it was still an easy, fast transaction. Everybody was happy. They also knew what I bought and sold the house for, and they still left me a 5-star review on Google because they felt I did the right thing by them and by the house. So this is probably one of the nicest bathroom transformations I've done. If you could see the top photo there, that's what the bathroom used to look like. Original 1960, 1970. And I contend that that's one of the sexiest showers in Raleigh right there. Notice that big niche right there. So J&S Remodeling did that shower for me. Now, how do I know that my best deals come from my marketing? Because I track my marketing. You've heard me talk about that. So websites in general, what they're designed to do is they convert motivated seller leads. That's all they do. The purpose is for the motivated seller to do a search for cash offers or local home buyers. They go to your website. They fill out the form for cash offer. So it's a singular focus. Sellers only. We're not looking to build our buyers list with our motivated seller website. If you're a wholesaler, so we're not advertising our properties for sale. And if you're enjoying this video thus far, hit the like button. That always helps. And subscribe to the channel. There's going to be more weekly long form videos coming out and daily shorts. So this is my buddy Keith Sant. He has Kind House Buyers, which is in the Seattle area of Washington. But this on the left hand side, that is a screenshot of a mobile search. So there's a form way up top, enter your address and your phone number, skate my cash offer, and then you have some branding below that. So the website, it captures lead information. You enter your address and your contact info. It's very simple. So the other thing is we try and advertise our credibility, our trustworthiness, our ratings that impact buying decisions. Our ratings on Better Business Bureau, Google. So we're taking lots of visual imagery and supplying empirical data or hard evidence that we are trustworthy and we do what we're going to say we're going to do. So when you start to scroll down, you want to make sure that you're clear that you're a cash buyer and you're not an agent. You're not going to list the house. And then there you see the icon there for BBB. So that's okay, Better Business Bureau member. So that's more credibility, transparency, trustworthiness. Now, cash home buyers do have a reputation of being a ripoff. So we want to be upfront about our credibility as fast as possible. So on my website, there is a About Us page, which will give a little bit of transparency to the company itself. Now, if you do Google searches, you'll notice that there are a lot of websites that just say, hey, fill out the form and get your cash offer, or we buy houses, or whatever it is, and there's no About Us page, and there's no people there. Because what those websites do is they sell the leads off. So there is no company behind there. They're a lead generation service that sells those leads off. I bought leads before in the past, and they're generally of low quality. I want people that are going to my website, that they see my About Us page, they want to do business with me, and I want to do business with them. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to great lengths to build credibility, trustworthy, transparency, honesty. Also, video testimonials. I'm putting my video testimonials on my testimonials page, and in some aspects on the I don't think I have it on the About Us page, but you get the point where the video testimonials further evidence of credibility, transparency, trustworthy. See, XYZ company was great to work with, John Jay. That's not enough anymore. So when I go to a website and I see testimonials that just say, hey, so-and-so was awesome, they did XYZ, Mary Smith or Mary S., that's not a testimonial. We want to see links back to the Google, my business profile, my Google Maps, my BBB, or even Facebook. So we need to supply evidence. Now, I've used Carrot sites since 2016. I don't recommend anything else. Carrot is, I'm actually now I have an affiliate relationship with them, but Carrot is pretty much the only company or the only vendor I've been doing business with since 2016. It takes a long time to find a trustworthy vendor. But the thing about Carrot is they make websites that convert motivated seller leads. If you're an agent and you also buy houses, they do have a hybrid strategy that you can use and a hybrid template and training on the website. You follow that link there, carrot.com. That's my affiliate link. Now Carrot is not salesy. There is plenty of free information on their blog. On motivated seller sites. There's also, if you buy commercial property, if you're an agent, there's Agent Carrot, and then there's hybrids. So everything is there. You do have to do some customization, but most of the work is already done. They have weekly training calls, and they have lots of help and assistance on the website to help you be successful. So that's pretty much it. So that's websites in a nutshell in about 10 minutes. So like the channel, subscribe. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below, and I will see you guys soon.